The champ is here! Woohoo! I am the new Paradise World Middleweight Champion. And it feels really good. I am now on top of the mountain. I am now the face of the brand. And I'm the top champ in the men's division. And I feel like that is right. It's right. And you may say my win was controversial. You may say I had to do what I had to do. But look where it got me. What I will say is, Chell, I cannot wait to see you as the next World Heavyweight Champion. Because someone has to get that title off Desmo. And realistically, I would hope it's you. Because I don't need you coming after this. Because this is mine. And, we need a world champion who can represent the show. And since we don't have one, I'm the right fit because I'm also a world champion. So now we'll move on from that. So we move on to the future. We move on to my reign as the world middleweight champion. And you might be wondering, what are we going to get out of a Magnum Maxwell championship reign? Great question. I'll say this. I don't stay in the shadows. I'm very explosive. I redecorate. I did a little redecorating to the championship to match my style because I want my championship to stand out. I don't want my championship to have the same exact look and feel as every single other one. I want to make sure when you see me come to my championship, you know it's mine. You know I won it. You know I earned it. You know it fits me. And I want to make sure that the middleweight championship is the most prestigious title in this company. Right now, it's actually pretty simple that I can do that. Because there's no other champion in this company who's speaking to the crowd, who's out here, who's talking to you. There's not a single one. And there's no other champion who's looking to leave the show and go to the partner shows and defend the gold. The last one was Chell, and that was all the way back in November, October. It's been a long time. We need somebody like that. We need somebody who's willing to step it up. And why not be me? Because clearly, there's no other champion here willing to do so. And just for a clear warning for all the other champions, you either step it up or send people after you and they take the titles off of you. So that's how I'm feeling. And trust me, especially regarding to you, the media outcast. Yes, you're a great tag team. I respect you in that nature. Yet, have you really been doing the job as champions? Because clearly, SJ Ray is more willing to walk away from her partner to go after other championship goals. And Rebecca, let's not even talk about the actions you pulled on her at other shows. So clearly, the media outcasts are maybe one of the weaker champions. And trust me, I have a couple of names I can call to take those titles off you at any point. Because when you're champion, you got power. And you wonder why SJ Ray is under a mask trying to get other gold. By the way, there's one other important thing you need to remember. And I think that's clearly important. When you're a champion, especially a world champion, that has to be your top priority. You have to represent the show, the brand, the fans, the people in the back. That's your goal. SJ, you're putting yourself under a mask to go after other championships. I get it. Get some more TV time. I understand that. But you are taking away opportunities from other people because you're going to be greedy. And yes, you put someone else under the mask last week so you wouldn't get caught. But you wonder why all the women walked out in that match because they knew the truth. So how about you step it up and trust me, I don't mind sending people after you and I don't mind putting you guys down in any match. So trust me, the Mia Outcasts, not a problem. Sophia Hernandez, not a problem. Jay Williams, respect him, not a problem. Yeah, Xander, not a problem. Like I said, Desmond's not a problem. There's no champion here that I need to worry about because I am the face of the company. And that's going to stay that way. And now let's move on to my division. My division. the middleweight championship and all the people that are in it. And Brian Outlaw has been pretty silent. He's not really much of a talker. And that's why I got a title match for him, because he couldn't step it up. I was able to go by him, jump over his placement, and get the title shot. Because I actually had the motivation to be champion. Do you have the motivation, Brian? Because it clearly doesn't show you care. And you're my next challenger. You're the first person I have to face as champion. But that's not going to change a thing. Because I promise you, I'll walk in as champion and put you down without help. Because unlike Chell's a bit more of a challenge than you. Chell is a threat. You are not a threat. You don't bring anything to the table, Brian. And there's so many other people in this division who don't bring anything to the table. But they're here. But they're not willing to step up and hold a microphone. They're not willing to step it up and talk to the fans, talk to these people. That's why I'm out here with this, because I'm willing to do so. They may not like me, they may not like my actions, but they can respect the fact I'm out here every single week, whether that's on commentary or in this ring. I bring that energy. I bring something. So I dare anybody in the World Middleweight Championship division to step up to me and prove me wrong. Because I dare anyone to do so, because I will put you down faster than a beach shell. This title is not going to leave me anytime soon, so you better get used to the era of Mike Magnum Maxwell. And you better get used to me breaking every single record Chell had as champion. I'm going to have more title defenses than Chell, successful ones too. I'm going to be the longest reigning middleweight champion. I'm going to ensure this championship is the most relevant, prestigious title in this entire show. And right now, I'm proving everyone right to my statements. So I dare you. Step it up, step aside, I don't care. This is the era of Mike Magnum Maxwell, and you're going to learn for a fact that I am the best in Paradise Wrestling and the best in the Caribbean. Get used to it.